So box A has 128 apples more than box B. Joel moved 25% of the apples from box A to box B. So 25%, we know that it's simply 1/4. Then after that, he moved 1/8 of the apples in box B to an empty box C. In the end, box C will have 149 apples less than the remaining apples in box A. So over here, we notice that the first movement involved 1/4, the second movement involved 1/8. So if we have the three boxes over here, A, B, and C, convenient number would be 4 times 8, which we can set for box B to be 32 units. So if box B started out with 32 units, since box B has less apples than box A would have 32 units plus 128. Now moving on, Joel moved 1/4 from box A into box B. So taking out 1/4 of 32 units, that would be 8 units. And taking out 1/4 of 128, that would be 32. So transferring 8 units and 32 into B, we have plus 8 units and plus 32 for B. That will give the remaining number for A to be 24 units plus 96. As for B, it will become 40 units plus 32. Subsequently, he moved 1/8 of the apples in box B to an empty box C. So C started out as 0 and took out 1/8 of box B. So 1/8 of 40 units would be 5 units, 1/8 of 32 would be 4, and this transfers into box C, so that C now has 5 units plus 4, whereas B has a remaining of 35 units plus 28, and A did not change, so it will remain as 24 units plus 96. So the question tells us at the end, box C has 149 apples less than the remaining apple in box A. That means we can form an equation based on A and C, since we know that A is equal to the amount of apple in C when it adds on 149. Since box C has 149 less than A, when we add 149 to C, it will be equal to the number of apples in A. So simplifying the right hand side, we have 5 units plus 4 plus 149, which is simply 153. So the difference between 24 units and 5 units, that will be 19 units, is equal to difference between 153 and 96, which is 57. So we can then easily solve for 1 unit by taking 57 dividing by 19. We're going to have 1 unit is 3. Find the number of apples in box C, which is 5 units plus 4. So that's simply 3 times 5, and adding on 4, we're going to have 19 for part A. Part B, find the number of apples in box A at first. So that will be 32 units plus 128. So that's 3 multiplying by 32 and then adding on 128, which should give us our answer of 224.